it's Megan of Best Friends Wandering and your travel mom,
Hi.
tour director. We're going to be heading over to Guell Park here in Barcelona, which was designed by Gaudi, and it's supposed to be modeled after the story of Hansel and Gretel. Either way, it's extremely colorful, and I have to make up a picture that I accidentally deleted like 10 years ago because my mom is not over it still. I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
It was the best picture of us on the serpentine bench overlooking the city.
I'm sorry.
And
I really was hoping you wouldn't notice.
Where did the picture go?
I was like, maybe she won't notice that I just accidentally deleted one of her pictures. I'm like, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
The best picture.
Either way, we're gonna be going back and I'm gonna be making up this picture for my mom. But if you wanna see a shorter version of this video, I'm gonna be posting it on TikTok where I just kind of highlight 5 things that I felt like tickled my fancy. Either way, onward.
Onward, yes.
Before hitting the park, we're gonna stop for some tapas because I don't think you can go to Spain and not have tapas. We're in Guell Park. I forgot how many steps there were. It's quite a trek up, just
A lot of steps.
FYI. So we're gonna go find some of the colorful areas and just see what we like and catch our breath a little bit. The first thing that's caught my fancy, the nice view of all of Barcelona. You can see all the way out to the Mediterranean, although I can still understand why no one wanted to live up here. It's hard to get to even now with cars. Oh look, there's a little hidden walkway. Wonder where it goes. Second thing that caught my fancy is this kind of weird balcony thing that I'm sure was for all the rich people to give their speeches on world domination or something of the sort. Or I don't know, rich people stuff, whatever they
We
care
can go
about.
higher.
You can go higher. But still. There. There. This is the other side of that balcony I was talking about for all the world domination speeches. See? Perfect for giving a speech on world domination. Part of the gated community here. I'm guessing that was one of the homes that you could purchase. Looks rather cute, doesn't it? I like it. I would like it a lot more if it was a little bit more accessible, but I like it. We're already lost. We're lost. I don't know how we're lost inside of a park, but we're lost. And it's kind of annoying because I know this park has really colorful, pretty like sculptures, but they're not really along the way, so.
Like the whole residence area.
Yeah, the whole residence
the
area.
market area. Yes, and the serpentine bench.
Yeah, we have to find that bench because I deleted that picture, so we're gonna find that bench. My mom stopped for directions. She's getting a little frustrated and upset that she can't find the bench that she's looking for. FYI, if you don't want to be hiking all over the world and back, I would suggest getting the map. We thought we didn't need the map. Spoiler alert, we need the map. So it's a little treacherous if you go up into the hills. We're gonna try to find just the area with all the fun sculptures and then call it a day.
I'm gonna sit there for about a year.
You're gonna, oh, she's gonna sit there for about a year. For someone who's not like nature-y, well, I like nature, I just don't necessarily like being in nature. It's quite a trek. Oh, and thing 3 that's striking my fancy is I got an impromptu hike. No, really though, get the map.
I should have known better. I get lost.
We should have known
everywhere.
better. We should have known better. Because my mom's always getting lost and I just kind of go along with it. I'm not paying any kind of attention. I'm just like, oh, look, a butterfly.
But you know, I can't read maps anyway. I don't even know if it would have done us any good.
I don't know. Oh, look, we made it to exactly where we were trying to go all along. This bench. This is specifically what my mom was wanting to see. Oh. There's my mom exhausted. And thing 4 is this. It's a serpent bench, I think is what they call it, but it's all, let me flip this around so I can show you the mosaics. There we go. So it's a whole, you can kind of see that it just goes all the way around this kind of amphitheater area. Well, not amphitheater, but all of it is this kind of mosaic design that you can see here. Here's kind of the other side of that serpentine bench. You can kind of see it goes down into something that has kind of the Roman columns. There we go, some more of the mosaics and kind of this interesting column-y area. There we go, better shot of some of the mosaics here. And last but not least, number 5, the exit, because I'm happy to be leaving and because it looks like a gingerbread house. And the gingerbread house. Kind of a bonus, I don't know, number 6. If you go the correct way, it's right there at the entrance, going up into all the pretty mosaics and everything. Well, we're back from Guell Park. We got really lost. Well, they kind of herd you up from the entrance. They herd you up kind of to the left. And just like, if you're like my mom, who she only has so many steps in her because she injured her knee, go like ignore kind of how everyone's going off to the left and up and just take kind of a hard right, and you will get to kind of the artsy part of Guell Park a lot faster. It was quite a hike that wasn't intended to go up that way. I mean, if you're up for it and you want to see all like this really pretty kind of like hiking trail, I guess, up into the Barcelona hill, then by all means. But when you only have so many steps in you, just don't do it. It's a lot of uphill, a lot of kind of cobbly stairs and slippery. So just know your capabilities. We're gonna get some ice from my mom. She's gonna take some pain medication and ibuprofen, and we're gonna rest to hopefully have a day at the big cathedral, the Sagrada.
Yes.
Yeah, the Sagrada tomorrow, because we've only actually ever seen the outside of it, which is spectacular, but I want to see the inside. So with that said, time for me to like shower and collapse, because I wasn't even dressed properly for that. If I'm quite honest, I was not in good enough clothing, shoes, so I also need a little bit of a rest. Anyway, bye. I'm about to show you what we're doing today, because that impromptu hike yesterday had some fallout, or kind of a repercussion that is really kind of unfortunate. But let me turn this around to show you exactly what I'm talking about. And there we go. We had to order some crutches from a pharmacy. The lady was super nice about it and they delivered it, but my mom is gonna be gimpy for the trip, or at least as long as her knee's hurting her. So I guess it was just too many stairs, huh, Mom?
Yes.
But we kind of have a nice setup here. We have, you know, the takeaway food. We have live music outside and a little balcony, and we're just gonna relax today. So not all is lost. We're gonna still enjoy this trip, but like I said, if you only have so many steps in you, be sure you're going the right way at Guell Park, because it really can cause quite a few problems.
4 miles worth.
4 miles. We went 4 miles, and my mom has a knee that acts up quite a bit, so it was just not ideal. We'll get through it, Mom.
We will.
We're still gonna have an amazing trip.
We are.
So I'm gonna baby my mom today.
Yay.
Until she feels better, so she can just kind of relax and not be in pain. But other than that, see you when we're heading to Switzerland.